From Peoria, Videomax Limited presents Midstate Magazine with your hosts, Jonna Bond and Kira Elliott. State of the Arts with Davida Jackson. Award-winning news with Elise Escaronli and Starlina Trainer. And the Midstate Reporters. The Sportin' Life with Charlie Marlowe. Street Team with Emily Morrow and Teresa Philbin. Our man with the movies is Bob Maher. And Food for Thought with Lanika Jackson. And Jacqueline Heineman takes us about town. Now, from Studio One at Bradley University in America's friendliest city, Midstate Magazine with your hosts, Jonna Bond and Kira Elliott.
Greetings, Peoria. I'm Kira Elliott.
And I'm Jonna Bond, and we've got a really exciting show for you this week.
We sure do. It's packed full of exciting stuff. Music, classic films, animals.
Actually, I always say the show's exciting, but it's really cool to know that it actually is exciting.
Well, it's been a pretty exciting week in general. Gas prices went down, and we had the first frost this last week, and midterms are coming up.
Dios mío. No. Just don't say the M word. I break out in a cold sweat every time.
Oh, well,
Okay,
okay, I'm sorry. But while we calm Jonna down, why don't we go over to Elise and Starlina and see what they have for us for the news.
Hello and welcome to Midstate News. I'm Elise Escaronli.
And I'm Starlina Trainer.
Taking your car for a fill-up may be a bit easier on your pocketbook. Gas prices around central Illinois took a dive in the last 2 weeks. Analysts say prices dropped more than 10 cents per gallon. The nationwide average for a gallon of self-service is now only $1.65, one of the biggest declines in prices over the last 2 years. Experts point to the end of the summer driving season as the reason behind the decline. Prices haven't dropped as much since late September of 2001. Bradley students may soon be required to install antivirus software on their personal computers. William Wynn, Associate Provost for Information Resources and Technology, says the final decisions will be made in the next few weeks. If approved, students could benefit from a partnership with Norton Antivirus Systems, making the software available for only $5 to $10. The next step, Wynn says, would be to find an automated way to scan computers on Bradley's network, allowing computer services to tell whether or not the software is present.
Bradley welcomes acclaimed ceramic sculptor Bruce Hotto this month as a Slane Scholar in Residence for the fall. His work, which is on display at John Deere, American Family Insurance, and McDonald's corporate offices, will also be on exhibit at the Hauser Art Center through October 18th. Hotto received a bachelor's degree from the University of Wisconsin and a master's from Northwestern Arizona University. Currently, Hotto is a ceramics lecturer at the University of Wisconsin.
Whoever said college students don't have heart never attended one of Bradley's major philanthropic events.
Midstate's Lisa Stone spent some time with students participating in Bradley's annual Shack-a-thon for Habitat for Humanity.
It happens every year, and last week was no exception. For one night, shacking on Bradley's campus took on a whole new meaning. Over 25 student organizations filled Olin Quad with cardboard boxes, plastic tarps, plenty of duct tape, and a little creativity, participating in Habitat for Humanity's annual Shack-a-thon.
Shack-a-thon is an overnight, 24-hour event on the quad that takes place just more for a little bit of awareness, but more for the fun and public relations for Habitat for Humanity.
There are only a few rules shackers must follow. No stakes in the ground, no cooking out on a grill, and someone must be in the shack at all times, despite the weather. Sophomore Katie Noack remembers problems caused by the snow.
Well, it's heaven to be in the shack in the middle of a snowstorm, and everything's just falling down.
Students do their best to pass the time, participating in scheduled activities or finishing last-minute homework. A tradition since the mid-1990s, Shack-a-thon has attracted every type of architectural vision.
We had submarines and Noah's Ark with all the animals, and I know, just some very creative, well-thought-out shacks.
As well as every type of organization.
Lots of different organizations, from Student Senate to a bunch of different floors get involved. There are a few Greek houses as well.
The fun of the event in turn brings awareness to Habitat for Humanity and the bigger projects they've got in store for the year.
This year we're actually partnering with the Realtors Association and raising funds as well as building a home off of Sterling in Nebraska.
While the real homes Habitat builds stand the test of time, the shacks on the quad are only temporary. And as with everything, what goes up must come down. For Midstate News, I'm Lisa Trifone.
A coroner's report ruled the summer death of a Bradley student a suicide. Kyle Buckman, a junior business computer science major, was found dead in his St. James apartment in July. An autopsy found a lethal dose of ethylene glycol, the chemical found in antifreeze and household products, in his system. Police reports revealed that an empty bottle of antifreeze and a suicide note were found with Buckman when investigators arrived at the residence. Fall is in full swing and the leaves are starting to change, which is perfect for scenic drives to see the changing trees. But how do you know when to make the drive? In some cases, the internet is making it a little easier. The Foliage Network website has information for 19 states and features data and observations from hundreds of people who report on leaf conditions. You can visit their website at www.foliagenetwork.com. Air travelers flying out of the Central Illinois Regional Airport now have a place to sit, relax, and grab a bite to eat before their flight. The Hunger restaurant opened last week in hopes of attracting both travelers and Central Illinois residents. Co-owner Tim Arnold noted that, quote, the airports needed a facility where people could get hot food, get a drink, and could basically get out of the terminal. Arnold hoped to create a lounge atmosphere for travelers. The hangar will be open 7 days a week from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
The producers of the new Joe Millionaire had to go all the way to Europe to find women for this season's show. After the show's success last season, producers found it hard to find women who hadn't heard of the original, so they went to Europe. A rodeo cowboy who earns $11,000 a year will play the new Joe Millionaire, and the women will be fooled into thinking he is rich. The 14 women are from the Czech Republic, Spain, Sweden, and other countries. Joe Millionaire 2 premieres this month. And finally tonight, our oddly enough story comes from a Newport, Rhode Island family. The Leach family found one of their lawn's ornaments missing when they woke up one recent morning. Their 6-foot, 150-pound statue of Mr. Potato Head had vanished in the night. James Leach bought the statue on eBay as a gift for his son when the Rhode Island Tourism Division auctioned them off. Mr. Potato Head was introduced to promote the state as a family destination. Originally located in the State House and dressed in a colonial uniform, police believe the massive toy is valued at $600.
That's all for Midstate News.
Back to you, Kara and Jana.
You know what I always thought was really funny, actually, about Mr. Potato Head?
What?
I always thought it was really funny how he stored stuff, like, you know, all his accessories, like, in his butt.
Oh, why is that funny?
Well, how many people do you know that store things in their butt?
Well, I mean, I'm sure there are a lot, but I'm sure there are a few that do it.
What's going on?
Well, nothing. Nothing.
Kira, you can tell me if something's going on.
But you have to promise not to laugh.
I definitely promise not to laugh.
All right, all right.
What are you doing?
Well, it just
okay, let's see. This
seems like kind of a convenient place.
What the?
Convenient place to store things.
If you're going to store anything, hello?
It's my stethoscope.
Right. To even joke about storing anything, why would you even joke about storing a stethoscope?
I just thought it was kind of a neat accessory I had on the floor of my room this morning.
All right, well,
we'll get this cleaned up.
Why don't we get this cleaned up?
Let's go to DeVita Jackson with State of the Arts.
Welcome to this edition of State of the Arts. I'm DeVita Jackson. With me today are Joe and Dave with the Bug Dance Rhythm Band. So where did you come up with that name for the Bug Dance Rhythm Band?
Oh, the name Bug Dance Rhythm Band comes from an old record I have. It goes something like this. Bug dance rhythm, bug dance rhythm, bug dance rhythm. Let your feet go down.
I like that. You see me, I was over here, Bug Dance Rhythm. That was nice. So Joe, I had heard a rumor you're from Bradley?
No, Joe isn't from Bradley. I'm Dave.
Wow. Yeah. I wanted to make sure you guys are paying attention on the show. You know, I like to spice it up. So you,
No,
Dave.
I did attend Bradley, actually.
You did?
Yes.
In the year 2000, you graduated with a music degree?
Yeah, graduated with a degree.
Okay. Okay, well, we're going to have Joe and Dave do their song, which is called The Man in the Boots.
That's right.
The Bug Dance Rhythm Band. You guys go.
Will I ever wake up in bed of my own? Will I ever settle down someplace to go home? I just ain't got no home. Said ain't got no home. Well, now I'm tattered and I'm torn, ragged to the bone. Ain't got no home. And I ain't got no food to eat. Said ain't got no food to eat. Well, I hate to beg like a hobo out on the street. Ain't got no food to eat. I used to drink 'em down with the best of 'em, boys, and I was something to see. Another round for the rest of these boys. They have another drink on me. Yeah, but now I ain't got too much in my cup. Said I ain't got too much in my cup. And there ain't nobody now wanna fill it back up. Ain't got too much in my cup. Say, hey, look at them boots he got on his feet. Look at them fancy boots on his feet. I know that's all I need to make me feel complete. Some fancy boots on my feet. Will I ever wake up in bed of my own? Will I ever settle down someplace to go home? I just ain't got no home. I said I ain't got no home. Well, now I'm tattered and I'm torn, ragged to the bone. Ain't got no home.
Was wonderful. So what about the woman in those boots? I have boots on. We're going to get back to that later during the interview. We're going to go to a PSA right now. We're going to be back interviewing with Joe.
When you get involved with the Red Cross to help prepare your community, you never know how many lives you might change. When we come together, we become part of something bigger than us all.
And thank you for joining us today again with the Bug Dance River Band. The other half had to go. He had to go teach. Is that what you guys do in your spare time? Or?
Well, actually, for a living, we both teach at Elmore's Music Warehouse, teach guitar lessons out there.
Because Dave told me during the PSA he's been playing mandolin for about 2.5 years. So how long have you been playing guitar?
Since I was probably 10.
10, so you're really, really, really good on it.
Well, I don't know if I'm very good, but I've been playing it a while.
So because I thoroughly, thoroughly enjoyed the performance. I enjoyed Man in the Boots. So where can I hear you guys playing?
Well, we have a couple of things coming up here. Let's see, October 24th we'll be at Kelleher's, and October 25th we'll be at Sullivan's.
Okay.
We're also doing these things that are every week that are open mics, and anybody can come down and play. That's on Wednesday nights at Plank Road Pub, and Thursday night at the Rhythm Kitchen on Water Street.
Okay.
And those are put on by Elmore's Musical Warehouse, and so the people who come down and play get like coupons and stuff like that, and so it's really fun. Coupons for like strings and just different
guitar
little
piece and everything.
Yeah, just little odds
I
and
really want
ends.
to come see you guys because you guys are really great. You kind of reminded me of Oh Brother Where Art Thou. Do you get that a lot?
Yeah,
Bluegrass,
I mean
folk music?
we kind of do that sort of thing, but
You
yeah,
do it a lot.
we have a good time.
So was it always you and Dave?
Me and Dave have been together about 2.5 years now. Let's see, we used to play with a harmonica player, Matt, but he moved away, so it's just been me and Dave for the summer.
It's
but
just you two.
yeah, we've been having a good time now. We've been enjoying ourselves.
Because I really like, and he also told me the mandolin was part of the banjo family, viola. I used to play the viola, so maybe if you need a viola player,
All right.
maybe not. But
Well, we'll give
if
you an audition
do,
if you'd like.
I would love to be a part of the band because you guys were so good in the Man in the Booth. What other, you have any CDs, anything out everybody can come see you guys at?
We do have CDs available, and we sell those at our shows, and you might be able to find them down at the Co-op Records.
Okay, I know
They're,
exactly where that is at Campus Town.
Yep, and it's the Bug Dance Rhythm Band, live on High Street, Volume 1 and 2.
Say that again so they know what you're talking about.
Bug Dance Rhythm Band, live on High Street, Volume 1 and 2.
Volume 1 and 2.
That's right.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was really great. And any other songs you have, The Man in the Boots? Are you going to do Woman in the Boots for me? Like a special, like come back on the show encore presentation?
We might be
where you
able to
guys can
modify
do,
it that way.
Woman in the Boots, you know, and dedicate it to me. It's okay. If you don't want to, I understand. But I really thoroughly enjoyed you guys. And tell everybody again where they can see you guys perform.
Let's see, October 24th at Kelleher's and October 25th at Sullivan's Pub.
At Sullivan's Pub. You know, say it.
Sullivan's Pub.
October what?
25th.
Okay, I will be there, so I know you have to be there. So thanks for joining me again for State of the Arts with the Bug Dance River Band. Thank you so much.
Thank
Funny
you.
face, but I don't think the camera got it. So, anyways, yeah, no, I really thought that band was excellent.
They're not as good as our two-woman band, though.
Not as good
Not
as
as good as us.
I don't even think they can. Ready?
What song do you want to play?
Well, let's just, go with the flow of things.
Oh, yeah, right over here. All right. Let's break it down.
Wait, look at this. I got a whammy bar.
Nice. All right, we got to go to Bob Marr with Get Real, the movie review. With
So,
the,
see you later. We'll just keep playing. Wait, it was worth.
New York, Milan, Paris, Peoria Heights. Fashion has gone to new heights. To the dogs.
Gucci Poochie Pet Spa on War Memorial Drive in Peoria Heights provides a lap of luxury for your family pet. This unique pet spa provides numerous treatments to keep your pet in style. Treatments are with the best products that money can buy, including hydrotherapy baths, paw conditioning, and the latest top-of-the-line hairstyles. Owned and operated by Amy Sudam, she provides nothing but the best styling for your pet.
We can make the dog look really cute, and a lot of places in town I didn't feel had offered a really good opportunity for a dog to come in and be pampered. So we wanted to offer something like that in this area and give the dogs a little more of an upscale beauty shop.
With a caring heart, Amy and the Gucci Poochie staff lavish your pet with a grooming experience like never before, because sometimes your pet needs to look as good as you.
And all dogs can benefit from a good bath and conditioning treatment. Any dog can have paw pad conditioning. Any dog needs their ears cleaned, their nails trimmed. Any dog that is indoors or around people at all could benefit from looking nice and smelling fresh and being soft.
Even though Amy pampers all pooches like the stars, some of her canine clients actually live in Hollywood homes.
I trained under a world champion groomer in Chicago named Romaine Michelle, and she is very renowned in the world of grooming, and she also brought different teachers into the shop, including the teacher or the groomer that did Oprah's dog. So I got a lot of really great experience from some very, very top-of-the-line groomers. And in Chicago in her shop, we also did a lot of really fancy dogs and a lot of fancy clients.
And while Peoria is not Paris or Milan, Amy and Gucci Pucci have defined fashion for dogs in the Midwest.
It's an extremely rewarding job. I love the dogs. I love to see the dog come in looking scruffy and go out looking like a movie star.
This is Jacqueline Heineman for About Town. Back to you, Jonna and Kira.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, so we
messed
obviously
up
really
a
know what's
little bit.
going on right now.
No, we got a little bit carried away with
Bob
the...
Marr was really cute, wasn't
Bob
she?
Marr
I
looked
mean,
like a chick. Anyway, no. That was actually About Town with Jackie Heineman. So,
hey,
but
it was
she
a
did
good About
job.
Town.
It was a good Gucci Pucci. Actually, there are a lot of really cool places in Peoria I've discovered. I went to the public library for the first time ever last week.
Yeah.
And I had to. The reason I had to go there was because I needed a copy of the Elizabeth Taylor version of The Taming of the Shrew.
Never even heard of it, but
and
okay.
it was so easy to get. It was so easy to get a library card. It's my first public library card ever.
Maybe I should check it out sometime because
it's really awesome.
I think I have a library card, but I don't know
it's
how
really
I got
nice.
it.
I mean, it's really quiet. It's not like our library at all. So you should definitely check it out. And they have all kinds of music and movies there.
Right.
So
you can rent old movies and stuff.
You don't
there.
even have to rent it.
Right.
It's all free. All right.
Well, while I figure out how to get, you're gonna have to tell me how to get a library card.
Just show you.
Why don't we check out this PSA real quick? So you have a library card.
Yeah. All you have to do is show
sign
your. Yeah. You just show your random ID with it. God damn it.
Thanks, John and Kira. Hey everyone, and welcome once again to Get Real, where every week we take a look at some of the greatest films ever made. This week's classic is Casablanca, made in 1943, starring Humphrey Bogart, Ingrid Bergman, and Paul Henry. Set during the height of World War II, the story begins with many Europeans fleeing their home countries in the hopes of reaching Portugal, where they can then gain passage to America. But because there's no direct route to Portugal, many have, in a roundabout way, made their way to the city of Casablanca in French Morocco. Here they wait in limbo, all desperately trying to obtain exit visas to fly on to Portugal. The majority of Casablanca takes place in a popular nightclub owned by our main character, Rick Blaine, played to perfection by Humphrey Bogart.
What in heaven's name brought you to Casablanca?
My health. I came to Casablanca for the waters.
The waters? What waters? We're in the desert.
I was misinformed.
Rick Blaine is your classic hard-drinking American tough guy with a mysterious past who doesn't really care much about anyone but himself.
When you come to get me, Rick, I hope you'll be more of a help.
I'd stick my neck out for nobody.
But when Ilsa, one of Rick's lovers from years ago, comes walking into his nightclub, everything changes.
Table, Victor Laszlo.
Yes, Monsieur Laszlo.
Rick accidentally comes into possession of 2 exit visas to Portugal and must finally realize that it is impossible to be an innocent bystander to the war. He must then make the right decision after trying to decipher the true meaning of love. Casablanca is a great movie because it's full of witty humor.
What is your nationality? I'm a drunkard.
I'm shocked to find that gambling is going on in here.
You're winning, sir.
Oh, thank you very much. Everybody out at once.
Colorful characters.
I have to warn you, sir. I beseech you. This is a dangerous place full of vultures. Vultures everywhere. Thanks for everything. Goodbye, sir. It has been a pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry.
And most famously, romance.
He's looking at you, kid.
The best part about Casablanca is its cast of characters. One thing I noticed while watching this film is that there are no real clear-cut heroes and villains. Every character has their own unique strengths and faults, and this makes for a much more interesting and realistic story. And here's an interesting side note. While Casablanca has one of the most famous endings in the history of cinema, it wasn't decided until the final day of shooting exactly how the film would end. Well, I'm Bob Marr, and this has been Get Real. Tune in to Midstate Magazine next week when we'll be talking about my favorite comedy of all time, Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Back to you, John and Kira.
Whoa, whoa! This is awesome!
Oh my gosh, I'm speechless.
I always wondered what it would be like to be in black and white.
He's
This is
looking at you,
amazing!
kid.
This is awesome!
This is probably the cause of all of our technical malfunctions today.
Probably. This is probably
But
another technical malfunction.
It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. I really like it.
No, nothing's wrong with your television set. Everything's okay.
We are in black and white. Wow.
This is pretty amazing.
This
Now
is
I know what
neat.
they felt like on Pleasantville.
I know.
Wait, that was a more recent movie, and they ended up going to color. The Patty Duke Show.
Well, we'll end up going to color sooner or later.
Maybe next week. Let's hope everything's fixed for next week.
Yeah, this is
Till
really
then,
cool.
that's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, so that movie review, that's pretty cool. I've never finished the movie Casablanca before.
Really?
I
fell
begun
asleep
it
during
and
it
I've never
once.
finished it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But while we get this fixed, let's go to Emily Morrow and Teresa Philbin with Street Team. And thanks a lot, Peoria. Join us next week.
I'm Jonna Bond.
Hi, I'm Emily Morrow.
And I'm Teresa Philbin.
And
you're watching Street Team.
So, you know, I was just wondering when I was singing in the shower today, what your favorite song is?
I don't know, I've been big into jamming out to that Deliverance song by Bubba Sparks.
What the hell? What was it? Sing a little bit.
I've been traveling for some time, something I don't know the rest of the words, and my bottle of shine.
I don't know. I've never heard it at all. I'm really digging the new Outkast, you know, Andre 3000, you know, the hey, yeah, don't want to be your daddy. Oh, just want you in my caddy. It's wonderful, fabulous.
Excellent, excellent.
Good times.
And that's my collection.
I know. What I think we should do, I think we should go around lovely Peoria and ask people what their favorite songs are.
Yes.
Make them sing a little bit of it too, you know what I mean? Crack some stuff up.
I want to hear some new tunes today.
I know, let's go give it a try.
All right, off we go.
Well, Carlitha, what is your favorite song?
Rock With You by Ashanti. Probably 50 Cent, 21 Questions.
You too?
Yeah.
Can we get a little sample? Just a little, come on. Would you mind singing a little bit?
Oh, baby. I won't sing.
Come on, just a little.
That's all I know. I want to rock with you. Can't stop with you. Can you take it to the top of me? I just want to love you, baby.
Okay, girl. Wait. Got cut.
Always thinking of you, baby. Can I roll with you? Oh, baby. You got to get the all babies from my son over there.
Paradise City by Guns N' Roses.
You can find me in the club, bottle full of bud. My mind got what you need. If you're into making love, I'm into having sex. I ain't into making love, so come give me a hug. Come to getting rubbed.
All right, so what is your favorite song?
Jesus Loves Me.
He's like, da-da-da.
Take me home where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. Won't you please take me home?
All right, well, Billy, would you mind telling us what your favorite song is?
I don't have one. P.I.M.P.
Luther Vandross, Dance with My Father.
Can you sing a little bit of that?
No.
I won't
Come on,
sing.
just a little.
No.
A little, he sang.
Shorty, she in the club, she dancing for dollars. She got a thing for that Gucci, that Fendi, that Prada.
Jesus loves me. Jesus loves.
That Mitsubishi, Burberry, Dolce & Gabbana. She figure food fantasies, they pay her cause they want her.
Yes, Jesus loves me, cause the Bible tells me so.
I spit a little G, man, in my game got her. An hour later, had her up in the Ramada.
You can rap it.
The trick players in their ear saying they think about her. I got the chick by the bar trying to get a drink about her.
I know. I love it when we're cruising together. Small. Come on.
No.
Music is made for love. Cruising and make love. Come on. I love it when we're cruising together.
She like my style, she like my style, she like the way I talk. She from the country and she like me cause I'm from New York. I ain't that player trying to holler cause I want some.
I love you, I hate you, I can't live without you. That's all I know.
I'm that brother trying to holler cause I want some bread. I could care less how she perform when she in the bed.
Will you love me if I'm down and out?
You still have love for me now. Just hit the track, catch a date, come and pay the kid. Look, baby, this is easy. You can't see, you rolled it with me.